Sir, please go ahead. Let's start the game. It's 7:36 p.m. Let's start the game. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This is the third game between ADCL for the ADCL T20 Super 8 League, sponsored by PZD Rocco. Media coverage by fourth umpire. ADCL Grace decided to bowl first. Bharat, who will be the impact bowler, runs in immediately. And a quick 2 taken. The keeper is right on the money there. So 2 runs taken. Hasan Saeed off the mark here. And quick single taken again. Adjusting this score bar here. Apologies for the inconvenience. So, can Bharat take a wicket here and make an impact? Bharat. Loopy. Wide ball. The keeper misses and wide ball it is. Extras wide and 1 additional run. So it's 7 for no loss. Bharat losing his composure there, I guess. He needs to make sure that his line and length is right on the money there. Bharat. Oh, that kept low, so should be a dot ball there. So Bharat is surely sticking to that wide line, which is good. And the umpire, and he gives it. He gives it. And that is LPW. Hasan Saeed. And immediately -12 given, so it's -5. Can Bharat take one more wicket here? Can he have another impact? Bharat, experience now coming from over the wicket again. Loopy and play towards square leg. Call for a 2. Should be 2, but I'm not sure why they are sticking to 1. And that's the end of the over. -4. -4. First over finished -4. -4 G, -4. So the impact player, Bharat, immediately showing his impact, and that's the beauty of the game.
Zuhaib.
Copy that, Zuhaib. Zuhaib Ali comes into picture. Excellent first over. Excellent first over by Greens here. For those who have joined, please do visit our website adcricketlads.com and our Facebook group AD Cricket Lads. Gold sponsors are PZD Rocco. Played towards a corner, ball running, and will successfully be a 4. So Hasan moving forward there. Zohaib. An experienced campaigner played. Can this be a catch? Should be taken and taken. Catch किसने लिया जी? Catch किसने? Sajid, and that's a wicket caught by Sajid. And things getting rough for ADCL Blacks there. Hassan getting out 2 times, and that's a fantastic start by Grace. They couldn't have asked something better.
Sorry sir, fielder name Sajid.
Thank you very much. So that's an exciting start for ADCL Grays. Their first match and planning being executed right to the last dot, and played towards Noman Rajput, and SN takes a single there. I think ADCL Blacks doing well here. The captain Samad Khan, the vice captain Zuhaib Ali, and the senior specialist player. And yes and a no, and a single taken. And should be just a single there. And that's a loose delivery. And that's a wide. End of the over. So 2 overs, 2 for 2. 2 overs, 2 runs, please. 2 overs, 2 runs.
Bowler name Abdul Samad. Abdul Samad.
Thank you, Abdul Samad, but is confirmed. So still a good start. I think ADCL Blacks could do better if they control these extras. I understand that they've got a very exciting start here, but each and every run matters here. They do not want to give any opening to ADCL Blacks, who I believe definitely will be feeling that they are under the thumb here. Abdul Samad butt. Played. 1 bounce over the rope, and that is 4. What an impact, sir. What an impact. But if you see below, there is NLT additional -6. That's a bad ball, a wide ball, and as I said that ADCL Grace could be better than this. ये आप देख रहे हैं extras में penalty -6. So this is the wicket we took, -6. That's added as a penalty. Played, should be a catch, and dropped, and a 4. Apologies, but this is sloppy stuff. Each and every, when you get out, it automatically adds your -6. But since an impact there, it's very standardized software. It's not easy to tell him that this is a special, because there is no format there. So what we do is, 1 second. अस्सलामुअलैकुम सर जी, वो अली आपके लिए ढूंढ रहा था आपको. अली मेसम आपको ढूंढ रहा था. बात होगी? चले, बात होगी है ना, बस ठीक है, फिर इंशाल्लाह मुलाकात होगी. ठीक, डन. ओके, फिर मुलाकात होगी. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. So when you get, जैसे आपने wicket ली, you got -6, but in order to put the additional -6, I put it as an additional penalty of -6. But it goes in your stats, in your over you took -. That's a poor over so far from Abdul Samad, but 17 runs off it. The advantage which Bharat and even Zuhaib gave is being and clean bowled. And I think sloppy way of getting out. 13 runs, but what an over. Hassan.
Rubbish injuries, one believe. Got hit by the ball, got hurt my finger. You name it. I had it all.
I hope.
It's only now that I've started coming back in rhythm. I played on Tuesday.
I hope this ground will be the lucky.
It's always lucky for me. I love this place.
I'll be interested to see when your next over will come. Loopy and smashed should be just a single, and that's the end of the over. It's 14 in 3 overs. 3 overs, 14. 3 overs, 14. So the last over now coming for this pair. The fourth over in this format has to be given to a responsible person because you have to repeat those illegal deliveries. And who's the person?
So the next game,
Sir?
my wife will also come.
Oh, देखें जैसे SM की
The
wife.
name is Ishan Akhtar.
Dishan Akhtar confirmed, sir. Fourth over, illegal deliveries will be repeated. Let's speed it up, gentlemen. Let's speed it up. Helmet! पानी वापस, पानी वापस. भाग के यार. 4 ओवरों में आपने अगर तीसरे ओवर के बाद पानी मांगना है तो आपका ऊपर वाला ही आता है. नहीं, white ball. Elaborate again. Illegal deliveries will be repeated, but also penalized also. हाँ जी. और इंडोर यार, आप तो खेले हैं इंडोर, वही है. I heard it. I like it. सर आप ये छोड़ें, लोग दिसंबर जनवरी के अंदर 4 ओवरों के बाद पानी पानी पानी.
And yet, I played with Hassan, Lindsay Verma.
नासिर रियाज भाई.
No,
जी, जी.
He is so fit. He doesn't play for water.
Yeah, he puts a lot of people to shame. I'm cycling every day, about 40 kilometers.
You've lost a lot.
I've lost nearly 30 kg. 5 kg more to go.
Yeah, I need to lose 10. I've been lazy. I've had my children over.
So Dishan Akhtar now bowling the fourth over, and remains to be seen if they can take a couple of wickets here. Dishan running in from over the wicket, and good delivery, good line, good length, just a single. I think if even after 4 overs, Greys keep Blacks under that 25 mark, they'll be quite contented with it. Chasing on this pitch, mind you, won't be that easy. For that, they need to make sure they do not give gifts actually to the other team. That's a good slow one. For our viewers, basically, please note that 3 dot balls consecutive by a pair, irrespective, on the third dot ball, that particular player will be deemed out. So you cannot afford too many dot balls. You can't play selfish in this game. You have to rotate the strike. Shan running in for his third delivery. Excellent delivery, played and a miss.
उसको बता एक और डॉट बॉल चाहिए, एक और डॉट बॉल चाहिए.
Third dot ball. Sir ji, for the bowler, if wearing studs running on the danger area, it's as per ICC law. I cannot intervene. Any ground rule inside, I have always told. Last आपको याद होगा, I used to tell, don't ask me. Dishan, can he take a wicket here?
Yeah!
No sir, this is not a dot. उन्होंने बाय ले ली है. उन्होंने बाय ले ली है. Sir, the scoreboard doesn't have to. Scoreboard move कर गया. उन्होंने रन ले लिया है. Sir, the rule is कि scoreboard should not move for 3 balls. आपने उसको बाय लेने क्यों दिया है? आप रन आउट कर देते. यार ये रूल नहीं है कि प्ले हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ. वो तो अगर आपका प्लेयर वाइड बॉल भी करा देता तो उसने प्ले तो नहीं किया, लेकिन वो बॉल कैंसिल हो जाती है. टेल एनीवन जो बाहर खड़ा है, वो रूल में लिखा हुआ है कि द स्कोर बोर्ड डजंट मूव फॉर 3 कंसेक्टिव डिलीवरीज. Actually, they were not running. That fellow was confused. Your keeper should have, or the bowler as well. And played running quite fast there and 4 runs. If you go to the rules which I have mentioned there, it doesn't mention the batsman doesn't take consecutive. It says that the scoreboard doesn't move for 3 deliveries. Otherwise, if a bowler bowls 3 wide deliveries, he would say, "Ah, man, you never played the ball, so you're out."
Next game.
Chalo, inshallah.
So, I came with Zishan because he's from here.
Okay.
And he goes to me, I pick you up at 4. I said, what do you want to do at 4 o'clock?
Romance.
Eventually, I got him to agree to 4:30, and 4:25 was outside the house.
That's a huge 6 by Essen. That was a bad delivery. I think the bowler got a bit greedy there. And that's the end of the 4th over. 4 over 26 for 3. Bharat bhai, 1 second please. Rule 41, 3 dot ball rules. 3 dot ball rules mean that the scoreboard must change in at least every 3rd ball of the match. So I'm just saying कि जिन्होंने नहीं पढ़ा हुआ अगर वो दरमियान में कहीं ना कहीं ये क्या बात हुई तो आप उनको कह सकते हैं भाई अगले ने कैटेगोरिकली लिखा है. नहीं वो इसलिए मैं आपसे कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि आपका मुझे पता है, आप एक्सप्लेन भी कर सकते हैं. The next pair should be Bilal and Abid Raja. It's mandatory for them to send Bilal and Abid Raja.
Confirm after telling you. Abid first current and non-striker end current.
Sir, can I know the name of the non-striker, please?
Bilal.
Thank you very much. Bilal is there. और आप कह रहे हैं Abid is on striker, correct?
Abid Rajab, strike current.
ठीक है, please. Bowler's name, please.
Samad. Bowler name Samad.
Thank you. Please note that this is a power play over. 26 runs of the first 4 overs. 26 runs. Sir, kindly जरा push करें. They are slightly above the 4 per over mark. They are nearly 5. And the fact that there are 3 of their bowlers were spinners. Samad Khan, the captain, comes in more fit, more agile, and he does have a habit of taking wickets. But can he make a dent here? And he is off the mark, and that's a 6. Immediately Raja Abid smashing that towards square leg, and mind you, this was a loose delivery. ADCL Super 8 League T20 version, Pizza Di Rocco, the gold sponsor at the beautiful venue of Alan Cricket Club. Media partners 4th Umpire. Please do not forget to subscribe 4th Umpire on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, former Twitter. Samad Khan. And the umpire, yes and no there. And that's a dot ball. ADCL, please do visit our website adcricketlads.com and the Facebook group at AD Cricket Lads as well. Abu Dhabi's largest cricket dedicated club, and the first tournament of Super 8 T20 commencing between 6 ADCL teams. After it finishes, we'll have the 100 format, and after that we'll have the Clashes T20. And that was a loose delivery, and keeper doing well there. 2 dot balls. Third dot ball, umpire, dot ball.
Okay, sir, okay.
Third dot ball coming up. Can Samad Khan snare a wicket there? And that's a poor delivery and running away towards fine leg for 4. Samad Khan, I think, is not being able to control that in swing. He does swing the ball, but I think he'll not be happy with the fact. I would have reckoned a slower one towards the offside, making sure the batsman, if anything else, will try to hit it and might give a catch there. The 2 fielders are at cow corner and mid wicket. So from the fielding perspective, I think it's a good field, but the line is the key here. Better and clean bowled! Clean bowled! Samad Khan takes a wicket. That's a beautiful delivery. And Raja Abid, after playing carefully, went after this ball. And Samad Khan pushing back ADCL Blacks, running in again. Played at a miss. That's a dot ball. That's the end of the over. 5 overs 30. 5 overs 30 runs. 5 overs 30.
Bowler name Mohit. Mohit bowler name.
Thank you. Mueed is the next bowler in. ADCL Blacks are, I think, in a bit of bother here. They are reconstructing well. Played and all for 2 there, but they'll stick to a single and a single tip. Played, that's a loose delivery and smash for 4. So 4 overs, 26 runs. And that's it. Can this be a catch or it's gone? And that's a 6. Abid, Raja Abid. Taking Mueed to the cleaners there. Mueed. And clean bowled. He takes a wicket. .35. So ADCL Blacks being pushed back. I think ADCL Blacks are missing the trick here. They are trying to hit each and every ball out of the park, not taking singles and doubles. And big one. Can this be a catch? And catch taken. Easy as pie. Sir, fielder name, please.
Noman, fielder name Noman.
Thank you. Numan Rajput. That wasn't an easy catch. And Raja Abid using the plot there. As I said, each and every delivery doesn't require to be hit. And will not go for 4 for sure. The keeper running in 2. I don't think they'll take 3. That's the end of the over. अच्छा, just to clarify, ये जो 2 बैक टू बैक आउट हुए हैं उसके बाद थर्ड बॉल वाज नॉट अ डॉट बॉल, क्योंकि जो 2 आउट हुए हैं उस पर नेगेटिव हुआ है, तो स्कोर बोर्ड स्टिल मूव्ड टुवर्ड्स द नेगेटिव साइड. जस्ट टू क्लैरिफाई. 31. So this pair in 2 overs has only made 5 runs. And the issue at hand is 2 4s and 2 6s.
Manaf.
Thank you. Two 4s and 2 6s have been hit by Raja Abid. Yani 12 and 8, 20 runs per made 20. He's actually made 22 runs, but the problem is gotten out multiple times. Now, can there be a change of strategy here? ADCL Greys are surely delighted by their performance. Single taken. Still plenty of batting being awaited. Played and a miss. The umpire adjudging it as wide. Touch and go there, but to be very honest, I think it was a wide delivery on the line and slightly angling out. So 4 runs in these 2 deliveries. Raja Abid, a man who can hit the ball, but and straight over the bowler, a big 6. The problem here is not the hitting capability of Raja Abid. He surely can hit it outside the park here, but the fact of the matter is that he has to understand that by getting out, he is giving back -6. For those who are watching our views, please do subscribe to Fourth Umpire, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, now known as X. And very well played. Cut towards 4. Beautiful. Raja Abid redeeming himself. Please also do visit adcricketlads.com and our Facebook group, AD Cricket Lads. ADCL's season 2003-2024, the 10th year of ADCL, a decade of tradition, starters and tradition bearing. ADCL signature format, Super T20. Kicking off. This is the match number 3 between ADCL Blacks and Greys. Blacks won the toss. Greys won the toss and they decided to ball. And bowler coming in. And that's another good hit. Should be 4 if I'm not wrong. Oh, it's a 6. So, 20 runs. Raja Abid taking full advantage. Redeeming himself there. And that's over the bowler. And another 6. Fantastic. What a thundering stuff by Raja Abid. Fantastic. My goodness. "26 runs came off this over. So can you, who's the bowler?
Bowler name Noman. How much score, sir?
57 in 7 overs. Noman Rajput comes in 57. Last over was fantastic. Magnificent one. And the best part for ADCL Blacks is it went wicketless. And the impact was evident now. Bilal Amin, who's playing quite cautiously and making sure that strike is rotated. And immediately driven towards extra cover. There is protection there, a single taken. Noman Rajput is definitely swinging the ball. It will be interesting if he changes his line. Slightly brings it below, in line, 5th stump rather than the 7th stump. But I can see that mid-wicket is there. There's no cow corner there. So, oh, that's a magnificent delivery. That's a cutter. Dot ball. Coming in and over long off. One bounce, running over the fence. Should be 4. Umpire, that's a 4, right? Thank you. So Raja Abid, placement has been excellent. Coming in and ball call for 2 there and 2 runs taken. Widening the angle a bit. Raja Abid facing last 2 deliveries. And playing towards extra cover. Fielder running. Can this be 2? Should be 2. Excellent running between the wickets. Last ball. The first pair doing 26 runs. The second pair so far added 40. And it's gone, and the umpire is judging it out. Umpire, the decision is catch out, right? Snick, that's the decision.
No, sir. Run out.
नहीं, लेकिन अंपायर ने पीछे उंगली खड़ी कर दी है ना. So, sir, I need to put it in the scoreboard, so that is caught by the keeper, right?
No, sir. He's run out. No catch out.
Thank you. That's a wicket. That is a run out. Fielder was a seal.
अदनान स्ट्राइक पर है. सनील नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड पर है.
60. पानी अगर तो देखें बाहर 6 लग जाता है ना और बॉल दूर चले जाती है, किसी को रेडी रख के पानी कर लें.
ड्रिंक ब्रेक है आपके पास?
सर स्पेयर के बाद ड्रिंक ब्रेक है, स्पेयर के बाद. सनील सांस साहब ने कहा आया है. और इफ सर हु इज फेसिंग, अदनान और सनील?
अदनान फेसिंग पर है.
And specialist bowler Bharat is bowling, if I'm not wrong, right?
Confirm now.
ठीक है जी सर. 60. The first pair did 26, the second pair did 34. So total score is 60. पेयर स्कोर भी याद रखिएगा. पहले ने 26 किया, दूसरे ने 34 किया. 34. वो आखिर पे शुक्र है विकेट उड़ गई, वरना तो 40 था. आखिरी 4 ओवर आप लोगों ने, बल्कि आखिरी 2 ओवर आप लोगों ने. Bharat, can he take a wicket here? He's been wonderful in the first over. And played, that should be a single. So it's a good delivery by Bharat. It's been very economical on the line and excellent delivery again. Just a single. If anything else, ADCL Greys won't mind a couple of singles here and there. Bharat has been exceptional in the first over. That's a wide delivery and अस्सलामुअलैकुम जी सर. हुक्म. हाँ जी 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 जी. नहीं हाँ नहीं, विल नॉट बी बैटिंग. आपका वो स्पेशलिस्ट बॉलर है ना वो तो, कि नहीं? अगर दूसरा कैप्टन एग्री कर जाते तो आई डोंट थिंक देयर शुड बी एनी प्रॉब्लम. आप क्या चाह रहे हैं उस पे? नहीं यार आपके देखें प्लेयर तो 9 है ना. प्रॉब्लम ये है कि आपको 2 पे. हाँ तो वो आपको पढ़ना तो -15 ही है ना उसके ऊपर. यार एक ही दफ़ा -15 पे बैटिंग में दूसरी टीम चूज़ करेगी आपके प्लेयर्स में से. हाँ लेकिन आपने ब्लैंक जगह नहीं छोड़नी. आपने फिर भी जो बंदा नहीं आ रहा उसका नाम ज़रूर लिखना है. यार देखें टेक्निकली तो आपको 11 डिक्लेयर करने ना. यहाँ ठीक है ब्लैंक छोड़ दी कि TBD लिख दें उसके ऊपर, वो दूसरी टीम चूज़ कर लेकर आपको पहले ही पता लग जाए. लेकिन फिर यू कैन नॉट चेंज है ना. वो बंदा है आप कहने जी आ गया. ठीक है, थैंक यू.
Abdul Manaf, bowler name.
Thank you, Abdul Manaf, confirm. So, not a bad over by Bharat. I think he was trying to get wickets there and played, and that is now not a good fielding there, and 4 runs. वो आखिरी बॉल पे ही रन आउट हो गया. चलो लेकिन अभी रिकवरी तो हो गई है. तो आपके इंडोर में भी माशाल्लाह 7 तुमने कराई है लिख लो. मैं आपको बताता हूँ, मैंने एक चीज़, आप ना विकेट तो विकेट नहीं करा रहे, आप लाइन पे सेट हो. एंड इज इट अ लेग बाय और सिंगल? दैट्स अ सिंगल, दैट्स फाइन. जल्दी आउट हो गया. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. किसका नेम चेंज करना है? अभी तो ठहर जाएं, अब तो मैच के बाद ही हो सकता है.
ये राजा आबिद लिखा है, मेरा आबिद रजब है. राजा आबिद दूसरा है.
अच्छा ओके. आपने डाला हुआ था नाम उसमें डेटाबेस में?
सक्सेसफुल भी हो गया
नहीं 50 तो किया लेकिन आउट भी तो कितनी and that's a good delivery should be a single only try करें 150 तक पहुंच जाए 150 here is not easy to chase and avoid doing illegal delivery सीधी बात और ये हवा का भी जरा ख्याल रखें कि पहले ओवर आपने कहाँ से करना है बाद में कहाँ से and good field placement there end of the not of course sorry one ball left apologies so far not a bad over by Adcl Grays 8 runs off it that's a dot ball that's the end of the over फरहान भाई के ऊपर वर्ड करना है स्पिन उसको फरहान को बड़ी मिलेगी सर जिशान अख्तर इज द बॉलर कैन यू कंफर्म
Shana.
$75 for 7 15 runs came in 2 overs so not a bad over 2 overs for Grays but not good as well and same goes for Blacks also that should have been that's a wide all right umpire your decision is wide ball please a prize thank you a bit of confusion there definitely the bowling captain is not agreeing to the wide delivery Dishan running in from over the wicket better delivery the field placement is there call for 2 yes and no that is field placement any field placement excellent field placement by Samad Khan I must commend him that the field placement is right on the money there and hats off to the bowlers as well they've been mostly on the money Dishan Akhtar running in and should be a catch and dropped Sajid each and every catch mind you means that you have missed 6 runs and to add to that if the fielding in the batting team has taken a single so actually you have missed 7 runs that's a wide delivery ज़्यादा जोर लगा रहा है ये पिच बॉलर को सपोर्ट करने वाली है इसमें आपको फंकारी दिखाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है trying too much Dishan needs to focus on line and length that's better that's the delivery and that's a good delivery now the key here is to bowl the next delivery like that as well our viewers please do go to adcricketlads.com website and do subscribe to our Facebook group AD Cricket Lads Pizza Di Rocco the gold sponsor of this season and that's over the bowler should be 6 and beautifully hit 6 that's the end of the over 90 runs in 11 overs 90 runs in 11 90 runs 11 overs 90 runs so 30 runs now from 3 overs so far and I think Dishan missed the strategy here expensive over 15 runs coming from this
Samad,
over.
bowler name.
क्या नाम है बॉलर का गेम? समद खान, आ जा। अब्दुल समद। सर जी अब्दुल समद कहें, दो समद हैं यहाँ पे, कप्तान समद और अब्दुल समद।
Yes, confirm Abdul Samad.
मैं कहा यार आप लोगों ने टीम नेम में नोमी लिखा हुआ, मुझे क्या पता नोमी कौन है, पूरा नाम लिखा है आपको टीम। सो अब्दुल समद, कैन ही टेक अ विकेट देयर? Rupi and played well, magnificent magnificent, swept very well there. Adnan Mirza, to be honest, it's not an easy shot to play, but we have seen it in international cricket as well, that in order to counter this effect of the spin, you need to be good in sweeping the ball. That was a glorious sweep. Adnan Mirza, and well bowled. This time the length was slightly short, not giving the batsman the room he wanted. Sunil has done well, 15 runs from 9 deliveries so far, 1-4 and 1-6. And that should be one bounce over the rope, and that's 4 runs. 99 runs, 39 runs so far. Adcl Gray is slightly losing the plot here. The last two pairs for Adcl Blacks have been successful, mind you. Rupi, and a punch over the bowler, should be fielded, and a single taken. Played towards mid wicket. That's a single. 101. And should be a catch by Umar Islam Malik, and he takes it.
Umar Malik, fielder name.
Thank you. So 95 runs, 35 runs from this over once again. Assalamualaikum. टॉस से पहले जी, टॉस से पहले अगर आपने थोड़ा सा एडवांटेज लेना है तो टॉस हार सकते हैं आप, लेकिन मैच स्टार्ट होने से पहले लिस्ट 15 मिनट का गैप मिलता है। इट्स अप टू यू। नहीं, यानी कि अगर आप लिस्ट नहीं सबमिट करेंगे और आप कहते हैं कि मैं थोड़ी फनकारी दिखा दूँ, लेकिन मैच स्टार्ट होने से पहले मैं दे दूँगा, तो टॉस आपको ऑटोमेटिकली दूसरी टीम को मिल जाएगा अगर आपने टीम सबमिट ना की है। लेकिन आप 7:30 बजे तक मुझे लिस्ट दे सकते हैं, मैं वैसे बताऊँगा। स्पिनिंग यार आपको पता है फील्डर 8 हैं, मारने वाले मार भी रहे हैं। एक पेयर 30-40 कर ले आराम से। ठीक, और गुड लक।
फरमान स्ट्राइक पर, ओमिक नॉन स्ट्राइक रैंक पर है। मेरा स्कोर कितना है स्कोर?
95, 12 overs, 95. Sir, bowler, can I have the bowler's name, please?
मलिक।
Umar Islam Malik, sir. Sir ji, please hurry up, करवा दें. We are late. They are 2.5 minutes late. And that is not ball. Farman versus Umar Islam Malik. Played and a miss. Call for two. Farman. Thank you. 1 run short.
शॉट है।
No problem, sir. Got it. Umar Islam Malik so far wonderful. 2 deliveries and only 1 run conceded. Farman Rupe and very well bowled there. That's respect from Farman to Umar Islam Malik. So I must say that ADCL Blacks need to go back to the drawing board to see that why they are given cricket on the last ball of both players. Played and a miss there, dot ball. Will be a catch by the keeper and taken. Bhumik Mehta. Bhumik back on strike there. So successful over. Umar Singh, the specialist bowler. Oh, very intelligently nudged. I don't think it will go for 4, but should be 2 runs. That's intelligently played, I must say, by Bhumik. That's the end of the over. A successful over by Umar Islam Malik. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff.
न्यू बॉलर साजिद अली।
Thank you. Sajid Ali coming in as a replacement bowler. जी सर, आईसीसी लॉ के मुताबिक फास्ट बॉलर के ऊपर हेलमेट लाजिम है अब।
थैंक यू सर।
पानी शानी ना इनको पीने दीजिएगा, लाउड नहीं है। अब ये दोनों कैप्टन्स के लिए है, अभी इनके लिए भी है, जो ग्रेस के लिए फास्ट बॉलर की बारी हेलमेट लाजिम है, ये आईसीसी का लॉ है। Farman wearing a helmet here. Now Sajid Ali running in. And played should be just a single here. Sajid. And very intelligently nudged there. I think Farman will stick to a single or two. The keeper is nowhere to be found. And 2 run. So Bhumik playing intelligently. 2 very delicate touches, delicate cuts. Very fine cuts, I must say. And play towards mid wicket should be a single by Bhumik. Please do visit adcricketlads.com and do visit us on the Facebook group AD Cricket Lads. ADCL Super 8 T20 League sponsored by Pizza Di Rocco. Please do go to their website or in the Facebook page as well at the beautiful venue of Alan Cricket Club. Media partners, Fourth Umpire, do not forget to subscribe to them, and the Umpire, yes and no there, dot call. So Farman is definitely not being offered any room to heave-ho around the park. This pair is being tamed by Adcl T20-S8. So I must say that after losing focus in the last few overs, Braves are right on the money there. 97 is the score. And over extra cover. That's two runs taken. Excellent fielding by the captain, Samad Khan. Play towards long off. And a single. That's the end of the over. And 114 overs. So only 5 runs so far. And the reason is that
Bowler name Mohit.
thank you.
स्कोर कितना है स्कोर?
$100, sir. 14 over 100. 100 exactly. Last 2 overs left for this pair. Played and missed there. Call for 2. Two byes. And that's a biggie over the cow corner. That's a 6 by Farman. Can Mueed make a comeback here? That's a wide, and that is a wide. That's what 1-6 can do to you. Although, to be very honest, his first delivery was a good delivery. It was a bye. And clean bowled! Clean bowled! A magnificent comeback. Magnificent comeback by Mueed, taking back that 6 and restricting this over just for 5 runs. The first 2 byes, then a wide delivery. That's it. The 6 he conceded has been taken back. What an exciting match it is. Bowlers can redeem themselves immediately here. Mueed. And over extra cover. 1 bounce. Over. And that's a 4. That wasn't a bad delivery, but to be very honest, I felt that giving room to Farman is something which is not advisable. Should be just a single. That's the end of the over. It is 110. 110. 110. 15 overs. 110. ADCL Super T20. Please do.
Bowler name Hamad.
Samad Khan, right?
Yes, sir, Samad Khan.
Samad Khan, the captain, had a good over. Conceded only 10 runs and took 1 wicket, so that was a 4 runs over for him. And the captain going for a critical. Played in a miss, and that is a good ball. Not a wide. Not a wide indeed. Please do visit our ADCL website, adcricketlads.com, and Facebook group AD Cricket Lads. Please Zati Rocco, the gold sponsor of Year 10 season 2023-24 for ADCL. Samad coming in and missing again. Farman. 2 dots. Pressure, pressure. Bhumik coming in to Farman. Samad Khan right on the money there. He shouldn't give a ball in Farman's zone there. Farman, no option there but to hit and run. And single taken. Samad Khan, the captain. Beautiful bowling figure so far. Has been magnificent in the first 2 deliveries. Farman likes to play on the mid-wicket side, but Samad Khan deprived him of that. Bhumik. And hit. Firm. Gone for a 6. That was a bad delivery and 6. Bhumik Mehta. Excellent hit, I must say. And that was a loose delivery from Samad, who has been really disciplined so far in the 10 deliveries here, in the 9 deliveries before that, sorry, which he has bowled. But this was a poor one. He was asking for it and got hit. ADcricketlads.com, ADCL's premier website, and Facebook group AD Cricket Lads. Samad Khan running in from over the wicket again. And oh my goodness! And that is hit for 6. Bhumik, you beauty! This is something which was expected from Farman, but Bhumik has been exceptional. My goodness! Fireworks, fireworks! Last delivery. Can Samad take a wicket here? Oh, Little miss, dot ball. That's the end of the over. 123. 28 runs. Last. Farhan Niazi and Kaleem. A moment of going back to the drawing board for ADCL Blacks here. They've lost 10 wickets, meaning they've lost actually 60 runs of this total of 100. I mean, imagine adding 60 runs in this.
Umar Malik, bowler name Umar Malik.
Thank you, Umar Malik confirmed. Not 60, 66 because one of the. Sir, 16 overs, 123. 16 overs, 123. Umar Malik has been exceptional in his first over. He's done well. And hats off to Bhumik Mehta, who has salvaged some pride for his team with two back-to-back sixes here. But I must say, thank you. So Kaleem is going to face 123. Last 4 overs. I think the effort from ADCL Grays should be to restrict this pair under 125, 150 at all cost. The good thing is that the fourth pair went for 28 runs, which is a good omen at least for ADCL Grays. They've done well. They've done well. And a big six. That's a bad delivery. Oh my goodness. That's a biggie. Now he can still redeem himself. He can take a wicket here and push ADCL Blacks back. Kaleem, dangerous customer. Very well bowled, but intelligently played at the end. Farhan Niazi now on strike. That's a good delivery. Did you eat something? What happened? It's not charged? Have you tried that one? Umar Islam to Farhan. And a single taken. I think ADCL Grays missed a trick here. ADCL Grays missed a trick here. They should have had more offensive field for Farhan Niazi. But Farhan, intelligent and experienced player, nudged the ball and took a quick single. Kaleem. All for 2. I don't think they'll take a chance. An excellent fielding there by Sajid. That's a better approach there. But I still feel that Zuhaib at point is a bit too far away. Umair. Dot ball. Umar, can he take a wicket here? Can he snare one? Next over, sir. Next over and third ball. Please note it's the third ball. So bowler name please, bowler name please.
Bowler name Zuhaib.
Thank you, sir. Third dot ball coming up. So, third dot ball. So, what advantage I think Zuhaib will have is that the batsman will definitely need to hit this and take a single. And Kaleem is very strong at the midfield area. So, Zuhaib can be intelligent. He should target the fifth stump. If Kaleem does hit, it will go to the fielder and he'll be caught. But will this be a dot ball? Remains to be seen. Clever, clever. Interesting rule. And a hit. And single taken. As predicted, the ball did go to that area, but I think the deep square leg should have been at 75, not at the edge of the boundary. Now again, I'm a bit surprised here. For Farhan, the field placement towards mid-wicket is too defensive. Why do you need 3 fielders on the mid-wicket side? You can have 4 or 5 fielders inside the circle, stopping a single. Easy picking. Very easy picking there. Easy pickings. Kaleem. Again, square leg is still, I feel, too much defensive. Should be at 75 at least. Or 5 or 6 steps forward, but is not. Call for 2, but I missed there, and 2 runs taken. That is sloppy fielding by Adcl Grays, particularly the vice captain Zuhaib. Could have been -6, missed out. Grays could be better. They need to grasp, because as the tournament will progress, this tournament will get more heated. Each and everything will matter here. Loopy, very well bowled there. So far this is a sober over for ADCL Blacks. They've just taken 5 runs, 2 deliveries left for Zuhaib. He needs to ensure that he does not concede a boundary here, especially the maximum. I think it's a good move. Umar Islam Malik moving 10 steps forward there. And quick single taken by Farhan. Intelligent play by Farhan. I'm really impressed by the placement of that shot, making sure that he gets Kaleem on strike. Kaleem, after the first 6, has been very quiet, and that is because of the bowling. And should be a single. He will retain the strike. I think that's the plan all along. So 18 overs, 139. 18 overs, 139. 18 overs, 139. आप लोग बेहतर कर सकते हो, क्योंकि देखें जो टूर्नामेंट आगे जाएगा टीमें और फाइन होती जाएंगी, लेकिन जो दरमियान के 2 आए हैं ना पेयर्स, उनमें आप लोगों ने पहले पेयर ने 26 किया है, दूसरे ने 34, तीसरे ने 35, चौथे ने 28. अब ये देखते हैं, क्योंकि मैंने ये समद को ये भी कहा था कि एक तो विक्ट्री के 2 पॉइंट है, उसके बाद जो बोनस पॉइंट है उन पर बड़ी लड़ाई है. अब पिछली दफ़ा टीमें जो जो जीती हैं उन्होंने 4 पॉइंट लिए तो ओपोनेंट 3 पॉइंट ले गए. Correct. Man Rajput coming in, and last 2 overs, and 139. 139. Numan running in. Played and a miss there. That's a dot ball. And a hit firm. A 6. Exceptional hit by Kaleem. Magnificent stuff. That wasn't an easy hit. And hats off to Kaleem Tiger, as they call him. This was definitely an exceptional shot. The bowler should not be disheartened by it. Such deliveries do get wickets as well. Mind you, the fielder was hardly a yard away, the height of the hit. So it's not like it was doom and gloom for the bowler here. Shouldn't be disheartened. Running again, Numan. A big one. Will it be taken? Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Kisne kiya? Sajid. Magnificent. That was a flyer, I must say.
Fielder name Sajid, huh? Sajid.
Thank you. So, the 6 has been taken back immediately by the bowler. And this is what I have said in the previous delivery. Adcl Super 8. Sponsored by Pizza Di Rocco. That's definitely not a catch. Definitely not a catch there. I think that's a good move there. What it will do is basically, but mind you, Farhan Niazi is not a bad batsman. He's got plenty of runs under his belt here, and I won't be surprised if he goes for a boundary here. And chipping over cover, and call for 2 it is. Farhan Niazi, intelligent cricket by him, chipping it over covers. And magnificent stuff. Samad Khan persisting, but the concern here for me is that extra cover at the edge of the circle is Bharat. That's a dot ball. That's the end of the over. 142, please.
Sajid, bowler name Sajid, huh?
Sajid will be the last bowler to ball in the last over here. 142, so 19 runs coming off the 3 overs. So, what's the name again? I forgot. Earth? Sajid running in. Kaleem playing towards cow corner. Umar Islam Malik. Chase and the ball wins. That's 4. Plenty of gap between mid-wicket and long on. I think that it's evident that the long on should be not straight but more square towards, very close towards cow corner there. rather than the conventional long on. I think now the field placement is more fine-tuned there. Sajid running in. Played and a miss. The umpire not... and to be very honest, the appeal from the keeper was also not that convincing. And that does make an impact on the umpire decision. I felt it was a bit dry, just a reaction to support the bowler there. But so far, a good delivery, only 4 runs from 2 deliveries. The score is 146. Edged and keeper's call and dropped. Keeper missing that one. Adcl must be distorted. Single taken. That's a good delivery by Sajid. Pitched up. Farhan Niazi. He's done well, to be honest. He's done well so far. Intelligent cricketer. Experienced campaigner. And I won't be surprised if he'll go over or chip it above extra covers. Bharat Shonak is there. So surely it will be at least 2. Bharat Shonak for the first over has been magnificent. And single taken. Last 2 deliveries of the innings here. 148 is the total score. सर ये अभी लास्ट बॉल पे क्या हुआ है? सॉरी मैं इधर उधर देख रहा था.
नहीं सर 2 रन.
Okay. 2. So 2 deliveries left. Apologies. I was busy in calculating the score here. So apparently a misfield and 2 runs taken by Farhan. 149 here. 2 deliveries left. And hit over square leg and going and gone for 4. 1 ball still left. I think that was a poor delivery. Too much short deliveries. Why would you be pushing too much? 153. I think it's a good strategy by somebody still trying to get that elusive wicket of Farhan Niazi. But Farhan, as I mentioned again and again, is an experienced campaigner. He's not a bunny with a bat. And the try should have been mixing it up for Farhan. In that case, if anything else, Farhan would stick to not taking a chance there and take a single. I don't think he'll take a risk in the last delivery. Extra cover, call for 2. Bharat, not the fastest of the runners there. And 2 runs taken. That is the end of an innings. 155. Targets at 156. 156 is the target. 156.